Good afternoon, nation, or good morning if you're on the West Coast. We are live with the first break of the day. Surprise, we got basketball. Break number 5715, Topps Chrome Cactus Jack. We are going for those Astrovisions, those Cactus modes. Obviously, we're hunting Cooper Flag. We're hunting freaking Concanupple. We're hunting LeBron, Wemby, all those guys. So we're going to get started. This is Everything Ships. Next one of this is dropping at 3 o'clock. We have 3 other breaks up as well. We have a case break of Inception that is live PYT style. We have a football PYT up with 2 Topps Chrome Cosmic, 2 Topps Finest, and then we have a random with one Cosmic, and that is in a closing filler. So let's get those closed, guys. And I'm very excited to rip this. I'm ripping it off the side of the box because I am going to keep this box since KD is one of my favorites of all time. All right. Good luck to all. Cactus Jack. I'm doing this very slowly. I'm doing it 1 pack at a time. All right, we got an empty box, guys. Empty box. All right. Here we go. Cactus Jack time. All right. Starting off, we got Tyrese Maxey, SGA. Are the bases worth a lot of money, Kai? For the right players?
I would say so.
All right, so we're going to sleeve the big name players. SGA, Kawhi Leonard, and Ja Morant. Can you just ask him how we are going to do this with sleeve and top load? I just want to know. All right, so SGA, that is a Thunder hit, Timothy Hovey. Don't know what that's worth, but... All right, we got VJ Edgecombe. That's nice. Ooh, we got a numbered Utopia, I think. VJ Edgecombe to the 76ers. That is Matty Wills. We got Amen Thompson. Kamal Melowak to Phoenix. That is Mike Holmes. Igor Demon on the Utopia. Not numbered, but going to the Brooklyn Nets. That is also Mike Holmes. What did he say?
You could just for as far as
the rookies are getting sleeve and top loaded, the MVP guys.
Yeah.
The inserts. Yeah. Okay, so these are just gonna be sleeved.
Yeah.
All right, Carter Bryant, Jace Richardson, Nolan Trayer. So the rookies will be sleeve and top load, and Hugo Gonzalez to the Celtics.
Nets Utopias.
We got a backwards card. Put the
that might be numbered.
All right, Adu Terrero to the Lakers. That's a rookie. We got Zach LaVine, Montez Bucelis, and we got a backwards card behind it. It is numbered. Sorber to 250 going to the Thunder. That is Timothy Hovey.
Yeah, the numbered card's pretty cool.
And it's rookie. That's nice. All right. Again, this next one's running at 3 o'clock. All right, so like a Giannis base, that's a sleeve and top load, right? Should I put it on the stand?
Is it a refractor or just base?
No.
I would still at least sleeve it though.
All right. So Giannis, Dylan Harper, that's gonna get sleeve and top loaded. Spurs, Renato, Luka, and the jacked up Connor Murray Boyles. What the frig is going on?
I don't
Is it very easy to see a refractor in this? Is there many in a box?
I don't think so, because like I mean the flags refractor is worth a solid amount. So I'm assuming like for all the like big rookies, if you find a refractor, that's definitely a sleeping couple.
All right, so let me
Or the
just.
big vets too, obviously.
Shaden Sharp. We got Rasheer Fleming, Sar, and Steph Curry. Got to see where the refractor are. They all hit the light and they all look like refractors.
Yeah, the what's it? From this angle, the Fleming looked like a refractor.
Yeah, I want to see what it says refractor on it. Doesn't even say refractor. All right, cool. That's numbered. All right. Bub Carrington, Donovan Mitchell, Trey Mann, Spurs. Out of 50. 150. Carter Bryant. Renato. We would have loved for that to be Wemby
That's still
or
nice,
Dylan.
though.
Huh?
I said that's still pretty nice.
On the jacked up.
I like the jacked up inserts.
All right, that's a refractor. Throwing that to the back. Connor Murray Boyles. We got Kaspers Yakohonis. I can't even say his name. Cade Cunningham. New York Knicks refractor. Jalen Brunson on the cactus mode.
What?
Yo!
Yo!
Oh my God. Knicks. That's SSP right there. Going to James Musgrave. That is a banger.
That's sick.
Oh my God. Yo, guys, I need to see if there's a comp on this card. I would pull Jalen Brunson. This is 1 out of every 1,200 packs, guys. 1 out of every 1,200 packs. That's a freaking nuke. Hang on.
Especially with those wins.
Now,
Yeah.
there's no comp on this.
Yeah, that's probably how short printed they are, bro.
1,200 packs, bro.
Of course it's Brunson.
That's wild. All right, we got a backwards card, probably numbered. Yannick on the rookie. Triple J. Jaylen Brown. Is that a refractor? No. Oh, my goodness. Here's a Dylan Harper number to 150.
Hell yeah.
Yo, Renato is eating. Renato is eating.
Hell yeah.
All right. Yeah. We're having fun right now, guys. We having fun. We having fun.
I personally think Cactus Jack is a fun rip. Because when you do hit, you hit.
What is that? All right. De'Aaron Fox, Drake Powell, KD. What is that? Oh, that's the those SSP.
The LaFlame Legends.
The LaFlame Legends of Hakeem the Dream going to the Houston Rockets. Joey, yo, if we hit a Vince Carter of this, I'm a buyer. That sounded like it hurt really bad.
Luckily, Jordans are a little thicker than Vans. So
I swear I thought that was your knee.
That would fucking hurt. I did that.
Derek Queen going to New Orleans. That is the Pelicans. Andy Collette. Joan Behringer. LeBron James. We'll sleep on top of that. Mark Bishop. And Chet. I know that a lot of these might not be worth it to sleeve and top load, but like the big guys, like what do you think a LeBron base goes for in this product?
I would think at least like 20, because it's not like a product you could just like go and get like a retail like blaster even. I think it's only hobby.
Trying to see. It's $8, but it's LeBron.
The refractor's probably.
Numbered. Zion James. That's a refractor.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so Terrence Shannon Jr., Tyler Hero. Walter Clayton Jr. on the Utopia. Going to the Jazz. That is Danny Tang. I would pull the biggest SSP out of the product on my first box that I rip ever.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Cam Jones, Scoot, Josh Giddey, and Cat. Franz Wagner. We got a numbered, I think. SGA on the number to 175. Going to them. Thunder. Timothy Hovey, Trae Young, and LaMelo Balls. LaMelo's Balls.
I can't believe he's on the Timberwolves now, dude.
I know, it's crazy. All right, we got a couple more packs. I like this product. All right, Brandon Miller, Benedict Mathurin, Jalen Williams, and Derek Queen on the jacked up. Next one's dropping in 5 minutes, guys. Sorbear. We got Jeremiah Fears, Ant-Man, and Dame Time. Azanuel, Darius Garland. That's a refractor. The refractors are at the bottom. Tatum, and Dylan Harper on the Utopia. Spurs are low-key having a crazy break. Other than the Knicks.
Yeah, man. I wonder how much that would go for the Cats.
I gotta see. Cactus modes. Walter Clayton Jr. Got DeMar DeRozan, Zachary Richey, and Nikola Jokic. All right. There's a Con-Canuple. We'll take a Con-Canuple going to Charlotte. Andy Collette. SGA, is it another numbered? It is out of 299. SGA is starting to gain the rainbow. Going to the Thunder, that is again Timothy Hovey. We got Jimmy Buckets and Jalen Green. We got one more pack, guys. One more pack. Can we finish off with a Cooper flag?
Cons, Cactus Mode went for 7-12 today.
Okay. Last pack. Good luck. Asar Thompson, Joel Embiid, Cedric Coward, and AI on the La Flame. And that is our break. All right, you know what to do, Kai. We obviously know what the Brunson is going right there. All right. Why wouldn't I pull the biggest SP in the product? Why wouldn't I? All right. Got Con. All right, recap time. Walter Clayton on the Utopia. Hakeem Olajuwon on the La Flame. Dylan Harper base. We got Steph Curry base. Utopia of Igor Deman. LeBron James base. Derek Queen base. Connor Murray Boyles on the jacked up SGA base. VJ Edgecombe base. Kaman Malawak base. Carter Bryant on the jacked up to 150. Allen Iverson La Flame. Utopia of Dylan Harper to 299 green some speckle of SGA. Derek Queen on the jacked up to 175 SGA to 250 Thomas Sorbear. Concanupple on the base. Dylan Harper to 150. And then the big hit, the Jalen Brunson SSP Cactus Mode. That is 1 out of every 1,200 packs. And that is our break. Appreciate you all again, Nation. Again, it's running back in 2 minutes. Now let's get those other breaks closed out. See you guys.